Get him. Yes.
Yes!
Timeout. Timeout.
Call timeout, guys. You got to stop that clock. They're going to run it down to 2 minutes.
Season is definitely on the line right here. Fumble. Fumble. We got it. We got it.
Summer is the time to get ready. The summer is preseason. The summer is trips to Mankato.
Well, right now, everybody's got high hopes because it's the beginning of training camp, beginning of the whole new year. So this is really a #1 seller down here because you got all your kids coming to camp trying to get autographs with the players.
I'm here because I've been a Minnesota Vikings fan for 40 years. My son's been a Vikings fan for about 10 years. We're going all the way. Super Bowl. And when they win the Super Bowl, it'll just be a culmination of just the long suffering and the loyalty. That's it.
Northwest Community Television proudly presents Testosterone Live with your hosts, Jeff and Jesse.
Well, last night in action, the Minnesota Vikings got their preseason underway, and I've got to say, Jeff, a 27-16 victory over the Kansas City Chiefs seems like the right way to get this season started. Jeff. Oh, right on the tip of the nose. That's not even one you can be mad about.
I can't be mad at that one.
So open the show. Jeff and I roll around all year long doing paint jobs, and what do we talk about? We talk about football all the time. If you meet a man who's truly happy, chances are you're meeting somebody who does what they love to do for a living. I want to do what I love to do, man. I love the team, I love the Vikings, I love the NFL, and the TV show is just an outflow through me of what I'm passionate about. You are tuning into Testosterone Live. Jeff and Jesse in the house.
Thank you for calling Testosterone.
You're on with TFS. How's it going? Hello. Preseason is largely a waste of time.
Maybe one game, maybe two, but four preseason games is too many.
Play 2 games and let's get the show on the damn road.
I have no idea who that guy was out of his uniform. I need their number. How you doing? Can I ask for your name real quick? Hey, Napoleon, come here. Can I get a picture with you, Napoleon? Pepper. You got a picture, Pepper? You got time for a picture?
All right, you get that MVP.
Good luck.
Picture, man.
Good luck, Pep.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Minnesota Vikings team chaplain.
Lord, I ask your blessings upon the whole Viking organization.
Vikings Week 1. You're a purple-blooded, die-hard American tackle football fan. It had been a long time coming. The anticipation was numbing.
Go Vikings! Let's go!
Opening game. I live for this, love it. Second best day next to Christmas.
You finally get to crack out your full suit, put on all that beautiful paint, and just go and be crazy and let it rip.
Opening day is about as big as it gets.
Opening game is exciting.
Opening game is the greatest day of the year.
I found something on your foot. I gotta get it off. Let me ask you a question. What's the greatest day of the world?
Football.
Football day, you're right, boy, you're right.
I need you to get the bag out of the car for me.
You need the bag out of the car.
Yeah.
All right. 15 minutes till kickoff, baby.
The bag I need is actually on the front passenger seat floor.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not.
All right. I just brought everything else. What? Just like being a quarterback on a real team, it's all about in-game management. If you're gonna watch 12 hours of football, you gotta keep the whole family unit peaceful. Where's your black purse? Here's your purse. It's on the floor in the hallway. Hey, no fighting. All right. And we're off. The season has begun. Snap it, fumble, fumble, fumble. Up top, up top. Yeah, yeah. Fucking no. Culpepper, fumbling bitch. Elizabeth, do we have any snacks? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's time for another drink, baby. The first touchdown of the year. Whoa, yeah. It's called a Jägermeister float. It's half Jägermeister, half root beer with a little splash of milk. Doesn't make the tummy bad. You can eat after it. You can even drink beer after it. I got some surprising news last week. I got another one on the way now. I got 2 boys already, so I'm hoping for a girl. Hey babe, if it's a girl, what do you think about Viquina? Upstairs. Go, go, go. Put him in bed.
Just for a little bit.
Here it is. We need a touchdown. Go, Jimmy, go. Shit. Dude, we've had 5 fumbles today. What are you doing? I said stay in bed.
How many more minutes until it's over?
10 more minutes. Stay in bed. I'm not gonna tell you again.
All across Viking lands, fans were getting sick. Daunte the Great caused twice as many turnovers as touchdowns.
I don't want to watch anymore. That's terrible.
They got the bad one out the way. They'll soon be solid as granite. Let's hope that week 2 will squelch your purple panic.
Okay. You're tuning in to Testosterone Live, week 2 edition. Jeff and Jesse in the house. Unfortunately, we paused for a brief moment of silence this morning. The team died last week.
Yeah, it was kind of an embarrassment.
You've reached Steve and Kelly, biggest Viking fans you'd ever want to meet. If they want to leave us a message, you know how to do it. Go Vikes.
When I was very young, I had rheumatic fever, and then as I got older as a teenager, I had severe rheumatoid arthritis in my feet, which made it hard to walk and really do any sports. So watching the Vikings play, they just showed me that power and strength that I wish I had, but I still got some from them guys, and they became my heroes. And the entire time I've had season tickets for 14 years, I haven't missed a home game, preseason or otherwise.
Sit right there. I ended up meeting Steve, and he had 2 nosebleed sections. I think he could actually reach back and touch the wall, and he had nobody to go with him except his puppet. He took his puppet, and then he had his glasses, and that was kind of dorky, you know. I'm sorry, face paint with glasses. And we kind of fine-tuned his costume, so that made it a lot more fun. Now, you better suck it up and step it up. Get him! Get him!
If I'm up here watching TV, I can hear them. They get excited when they get a touchdown, and my mom gets pretty upset when they don't.
What are you doing? Get up!
The house isn't very fun if the Vikings lose. It's not fun at all.
mean, ESPN, the magazine, predicted this team to go to the Super Bowl in their issue that I got, like, you know, sitting right beside my toilet right now, the current
Are they
issue.
playing with heart right now?
No,
Is there a lot of good positivity right now? Am I speaking the truth and speaking out of a beaten spirit because my favorite team just got housed by the Bengals? There's no way we can match up with any of the teams in the AFC. We think we're gonna go to the Super Bowl and beat the Steelers if they make it.
Who's gonna win the division then?
Well, it doesn't matter, dude. That's what I'm saying.
It matters who wins the division, dude.
We have no chance at the Super Bowl. We're in big trouble, man. Really big trouble.
But you're a Fairweather fan,
No,
so...
I'm not.
You're not.
No, I'm not a Fairweather fan, dude. I'm rooting for them like crazy this weekend. We can still turn it around.
You didn't think so a minute ago.
Stop making it about me, all right? Make it about the team.
Definitely not about you.
No, it's about the team. You called me a Fairweather fan, Jesse.
You know there's a lot of Fairweather fans in Minnesota. Dude.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm one of them.
You kind of are, dude.
I'm not.
For some odd reason, Minnesota has a lot of Fairweather fans, and I think it's because of our history of losing the big game.
1998, our 15-1 season. I tell you, I still have a hard time with that one.
It's still with me a little bit because I think that was our best chance.
Had we won that game, I'm sure we would have won the Super Bowl. I mean, we were that good. We were that close.
The planets were in perfect alignment. You won't have a team like that probably ever again.
We still talk about that game every Sunday. I relive it every once in a while.
The game was a little tight.
The scores kind of changed. The leaders swapped positions and you didn't really know how it was going to turn out.
People in our section started chanting Super Bowl, and I'm like yelling at them saying, no, it's too soon, you're gonna curse us, don't do this, you know.
I blame it all on the announcer. You know, they always do it, you know, right before the kick. Oh, he's been perfect the whole season, so he shouldn't miss here. Don't say that shit until after he makes it.
When Gary Anderson missed that field goal, we all took a collective gasp, we all inhaled, and I swear the roof of the dome dropped 10 feet.
I've never heard the dome that quiet.
It was just silence.
It was like somebody with the biggest foot in the world wound up and kicked me square in the crotch. And I never saw it coming. I didn't know it was going to happen. It was like, oh.
I think Ragnar is a member of the team. You know, even though he's the mascot, he's a member of the team. I would give anything to be that guy.
Kind of a busy morning this morning. Started off with a brawl out at the buses. I am the associate dean of students at the school here. You know, I tell the kids when they come into my office, level with me, because I'm a very, very fair man. I understand mistakes, but don't lie to me, because if you do, the minute I sense you're lying to me, that's the next stage I move to.
Thank you for calling testosterone. People are freaking out about this Vikings team right now. They're pushing the panic button. It's only 2 games into the season.
Prepare to go to break soon. Prepare to go to break. Jesse and Jeff work with each other. They talk to each other on a daily basis. They practice this day and night. They know how to communicate with each other, how to talk to each other evenly. That's fine. We got a caller. Farad's on the line.
And we have our first caller of the show.
How's it going, man? You're on with TFS Live. What's up? What's up? Hello?
Who cares about football?
I cares about football. Interception! Haha! You gotta watch that stuff, son.
I'm not going to.
We met in Bible college, and she's a really pretty girl, and she turned out pregnant, and I actually proposed, and their whole family basically said no. I'm that guy who knocked up the pastor's daughter.
This was a Trent Green figure that I actually made into a Fran Tarkenton, resculpted the old face mask. I changed the arms on this particular figure, painted it, in Viking colors. I had someone actually make me the decals. We spent some lonely time and some bonding period when I was going through my separation. And of course, it was the off season. And with us in the Vikings, there really isn't an off season. Hey, I had a dream last night. You know what the dream was? It was really crazy. I was dreaming that I made the Vikings, right? And Chris Carter threw me a touchdown pass, and it was the first touchdown pass I ever caught in my life, and it was like a real touchdown. Nobody's picked us to win, you know that, right? There ain't but one guy that matters that's picking the Vikings today. You know who that is? Me. I'm picking the Vikings to win.
Daunte's probably going to be benched here pretty soon. He keeps throwing interceptions like that.
That's why it's 16 games and not 4.
Right. But guess what? It's 16, but if you guys don't win but 6, it ain't going to make no difference. You ain't going to make the playoffs. You ain't going to make the playoffs like that.
Vikings could be losing 58-0, and you know what? I ain't leaving till the gun sounds. You know why? Because of that right there, pride, baby. Y'all get a look. All y'all.
The fall is everything to a football fan.
Has there been anything going on with the Vikings this week, dude?
Let's think. It was our bye week. So traditionally in a bye week, you think, players take time, let
Study the
injuries
playbook.
heal.
Get a couple extra plays for the
Right.
upcoming matchup.
Maybe watch a little
Extra film.
But what does our team do, Jeff? Our team charters the Love Boat out on Lake Minnetonka. Rumors of hookers, prostitutes, and strippers providing sexual favors for the Vikings.
That's correct.
These guys had flown in strippers and prostitutes, ladies of the night, whatever, from out of state, like, premier hoes.
They rented out a large boat and went out on Lake Minnetonka and proceeded to get, scummy.
If you're gonna do stuff like that, don't get caught.
How much lower can it get, Jeff?
I don't think that this could get much lower. I do believe this is rock bottom. If it's not, I can't imagine how much worse it could possibly get.
And once again, we were cut off 3 minutes before we were supposed to. Do you think they'd cut off a live show on Fox or NBC or something 3 minutes early?
So it was cut off for this show?
It was cut off for that show.
What is this show?
Light on the Gospel.
Right now, we're 4 games into the season, and unfortunately, we're 1-3. But I'm still very optimistic. I think that this coming weekend against Chicago, we're probably gonna take them there.
I got flags that we're gonna decorate the van with, stickers, magnets that go on the sides of the car. How is your belly?
It's good.
Is it sticking out more than it used to? We gotta go. Oh, so hungry, dude. Didn't eat anything for breakfast. The thing I'm looking forward to the most is taking all the painting crap we've been dealing with and the whole pregnancy thing, and the thing I'm looking forward to the most is not thinking about any of that stuff all weekend. The worst case scenario would definitely be just a total ass kicking, and then we get drunk and get in a fight and get our asses kicked. Bears fans are pretty rowdy, man.
Yeah, rowdy.
I'm a little worried about it.
I'm a little worried about it too.
I'm super tired. We gotta get up early tomorrow too, dude. Oh.
Yeah, do you guys have the continental breakfast this morning, or do we go down and get it at the restaurant?
Sucks so bad, dude. Sleeping on this damn feather bed. I'm friggin' allergic to feathers.
Okay, thanks a lot, man. All right, bye.
They have continental breakfast.
I couldn't understand that, dude.
Was he foreign? the Vikings van, baby.
That's what we need, man.
Woo! Yeah, windows up. Oh, there goes mine, dude.
Oh, why'd you roll your window down?
I meant to hit the other window, dude.
Oh, they're driving on it.
They're not driving on it. I haven't seen nobody hit it yet.
Go, you have a chance to go right now, dude.
Let's go, Vikings!
Yeah, get in, let's go.
V-I-K-I-N-G-S. Let's go, Vikings, let's go! It's like rolling into enemy territory.
Right. Let's go, man. This is gonna be sweet, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Let's hope we kick ass.
Program names and numbers. Hey,
We scored 0 touchdowns. 0 touchdowns. 28-3. We drove 8 hours for 0 touchdowns. 0. We need a clean house right now. Clean house. Fire our coach. Trade all of our players and just start over.
that sounds like a moose.
That was the ugliest game of all time.
Dude, I was at the Cincy game and the Atlanta game.
You go to the games and you put on shoulder pads and pants with
absolutely.
pads on them and you dress like Daunte, right?
I go to all the games. The game isn't the worst part. The worst is traveling back. And
That's
sitting,
right, man.
Sitting on the
You're
plane
totally right, dude.
and thinking, what could have been?
Where the fuck are we?
Your stairs down.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. Where are we right now?
What it takes to be an asshole?
You think I'm an asshole? Man, you don't even know me. Hey, I'll show you an asshole. I'll show you one.
Are you okay, dude? I'll hold your beat, dude. Don't puke on the windshield. The defeat is more than he can handle. It's making him sick to his stomach. The defeat.
My name's Eddie.
Good to meet you, baby. Which side is your port on?
Right here.
I'm the one here to draw your blood.
Uh-oh. Just don't get blood on my Viking sweatshirt.
Fair enough, I will not. Okay, well, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have my hands around your port to stabilize it, and I'll count to 3. If you want to take a deep breath on 3, you can. If you don't, that's fine too. All right. 1, 2, 3. You did great. You did great. At least we don't have to stick you twice. It's working perfectly because we can drop blood right from here, and then.
Looks like you're getting it.
It's working like a charm here. I promise I'll leave you some.
Yeah.
Well, Eddie is suffering from stage 4 adenocarcinoma of the colon, which is the most common type of colon cancer that is spread to some organ outside the colon. And to be frank, it's difficult to cure.
I haven't really had any issues other than just, knowing.
All your blood counts look good. We can go ahead with another treatment today.
Okay.
You're not in mourning, are you?
At least we didn't play like Atlanta did against Carolina.
Talk about lay down and die.
I know. And some of my Viking faithful fans have been talking about getting rid of Daunte Culpepper. And I'm like, you guys just need to stop that talk. Who else am I going to get that's going to be better than Daunte Culpepper?
This is the 12th year that I've been painting my face. A friend of mine has got a really cool sports-related barbershop, and he's having autograph signings with Erasmus James today. He's asked me to come and stand around, and I talk to fans while they're waiting in line. Get the gauntlets on. Everybody has their own thing that they do. This is mine. The diehards and the fans who do believe are still there, of course, and they're going to be there. Kids over here. Been a fan for a long time. So.
Hello, Sports and you. Yeah, we're open till 6, so it doesn't matter. Okay, take care. Bye. When things get rough, like the Vikings are having a rough time right now, winning, putting everything together, and it does carry on to the fan base because they're going, oh, forget the Vikings right now. I don't want anything to do with them and stuff like that.
When they get no points at all, that we don't seem to get as many calls. And they've gotten progressively worse, and our calls have progressively dwindled.
What are they doing?
You've been tuning in to Testosterone live on Northwest Community
Vikings.
Television.
45.
A lot of shit happened today that was not supposed to happen. You showed up 15 minutes late. You said 10:30. You were here at 10:45. You told me you were opening the phone lines at 11:30. You opened them at 11:15.
How do you think the show went, on a presentation standpoint?
Horrible. On a presentation basis, it looked like shit. We want to portray a professional-looking show.
You're right.
Because you guys are not community access talent. You guys are much better than that.
Right now, our team's in dire straits, and we definitely need to turn it around immediately, or we can all but flush the season down the toilet.
You know, when I first got out of the hospital, after I got diagnosed with cancer, all of a sudden, I just felt like if there was anything I wanted to give to somebody, I needed to start doing it. So I started giving things away in quick fashion. You're giving something that's really merely a material object, but in essence, it makes you sort of feel like if they keep that forever, a part of you is alive with them, even if you're gone. I haven't just freely parted with everything because, I feel like I have a lot of time left. So.
Finding out that he was sick, I wasn't prepared for that. So it was hard on me too. And I use the Vikings a lot for my support, to have something to look forward to.
Excited about going to this game, buddy? It's gonna be lots of fun, huh? You're gonna see lots of people in green and gold. Give it a blow. It's time. There's a guy in a cheese hat back there. That's a Packer symbol, cheese hat.
Today, the Viking-Packer game, I don't care if we lose every other game all year. This is our season.
If you can ever get to a Packer-Vikings game, you go.
From a fan's perspective, there is no bigger week than Vikings-Packers.
Wisconsin obviously borders us to our east, and so it's typically the border battle.
I think a lot of it has to do with the Packers' success and the Vikings' lack of success as far as Super Bowl wins and just throughout history.
We're so stuck in the past. Like, oh, but we won a Super Bowl and you didn't.
They would say we're bandwagon, but we would say they're just straight up dumb. They wear a block of cheese on their head. They're just backwoods idiots. They get drunk at the bar, they go home that night, they brush their tooth, and they go to bed.
You either are on one side or you're on the other. There is no middle ground.
$14-0 already.
I thought you said they were gonna win.
And the other was declined.
Oh, man.
It's important to him that they win, but I just think following Minnesota Vikings is his passion. So he's with them whether they win or lose.
But I think the way he's feeling right now, he would love to see Minnesota go to the Super Bowl this year.
I mean, is that
would be a
possibility?
Minnesota needs to win this game.
And the other was declined.
There's no way I ever would have predicted our team would suck this badly. I can't watch the team lose this badly again.
You never know. It could turn around. You have a whole second half to go.
That would make it a miracle.
Fumble! Get the ball, Vikings! Get the damn ball!
Fumble! Fuck! I'm sorry, what the hell? We have a good return, we get it down to the 20-yard line, and we fumble again. You're gonna be kidding me, man. Oh, seriously, that's just beyond frustrating. There's frustrating, and then there's that. I don't know what to say, man. I can't take a whole lot more. I'm almost done.
I can't take it.
Time to pull out a little of the medication. Come on, D! Come on, D!
Yeah, baby! Good defense! Good defense.
This could be the beginning of the comeback.
Yes! Keep going, baby. We're wearing that defense out now.
If we can win this game, I'm telling you, if we can win this game, this season is salvageable. Could we snatch victory from the jaws of defeat, or will we snatch defeat from the jaws of victory as we have many times? The Vikings are the #1 team in snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Snatching.
Just when you think they have it won for sure and there's no possible way they could lose it, they lose it.
Still got to get that second touchdown to win it.
When they score a touchdown, are we going to do a little dance? Sure. Go, go, go! Yeah! The Vikings have scored. The Vikings have scored. We're winning.
Peace in my home.
There's still 3 minutes left. Where's my horn? Get my horn. Find my horn. All day today we've had no horn. Oh, he made the kick. Tie friggin' game. Seriously, half the time I feel friggin' chest pains when this shit starts happening. My throat is so hoarse, I cough all night. This has to take years off your life.
This is when I like break out in hives.
Go! Go! Time out! Time out! Time out! Time out!
Hello? Hey. If he misses his field goal, Ryan, I swear he's got to go. If nerves would kill this cancer, I'd be healed in about 30 seconds.
We have waited all year for a chance to be in a game like this.
Here we go.
It's straight! It's straight! Yeah! Yeah! We won the way!
Oh, baby!
Oh, man.
Whew. I love you, Ryan.
Huh? Love you too.
You're gonna have a heart attack if you're not careful.
Oh, fan me, fan me. Our season is still alive.
This is as good as it gets.
I think out of everything that has anything to do with our job, I hate wallpaper. Oh, shit. I stepped on the wet sponge, dude.
Nice going, man.
I definitely hate wallpaper removal the most. So soaking wet sock now. At one point in time, I was a pastor at an inner city church, and when you're a pastor, you can't drink. That was one of the factors as to why I quit that job, is because I knew I wasn't going to be able to go a whole nother season without ever drinking beer while I watched the football games. So some people might say that's shallow, but when you really think about it, man, the only reason we know each other is because of sports.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Because that's why I went to college where I went to, is because I knew I wasn't going to get to play football at, a big college. I knew I'd get to play at a little college, and that's why you went to the same college, is because you wanted to play football.
Right.
And that's why I met my wife, and that's why I met you. And like, my whole life is what it is because of being a sports fan. I mean, sports has shaped my life. If you find a guy that really doesn't care about sports, I mean, chances are, this might sound shallow, but chances are he's either gay or I'm not going to like him anyways.
Can you carry the laundry down, please?
I didn't know that was my job description.
Yeah, it was.
Is this stuff clean?
Yeah, it is.
What is it, the black socks?
I don't know that it's sexy, but it's funny.
I'm going to go watch SportsCenter.
All right.
I just try shooting it without BBs in it.
That's pretty cool, buddy. Miss Carla got you a nice toy for your birthday. What do you think about the BB gun, babe?
Bad idea.
Bad idea, huh?
I'm mortified, actually.
Go inside and check out your house that's full of a bunch of other guys. How are the brats? Good. Awesome, man. This is so funny. They'll be here until probably the night game gets over about 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's when they're staying till. You missed a fat catch by Steve Smith, like a 65-yarder. You're not wimpy.
Are you done cooking?
Yeah, I'm done cooking. Okay, now everybody just needs to move. Get out of the way. Not what I want to be doing right now. I don't have the patience to do it. No games, sorry. No games.
What?
Daddy doesn't want to take 45 minutes of his time. Everybody else is watching the football game. Just go upstairs and play toys. Go play toys. Sorry, I'm using everything that we normally need to play games. I'm using it downstairs. All right. I try to take her consideration into everything and be respectful of her and those types of things, but she knows there's nothing she can do, that I'm going to watch football and be who I am. And we've been together for 10 years. I mean, we got married when we were 20, so she just understands that that's how football season is. Hey, listen. It's time to take a little bitty rest. Shh. I know, it's hard to be a boy sometimes.
Set, hike!
Exercise, man. Should do a little more of it.
Set, hut! Jesse. Oh!
I messed my hamstring up, dude. It hurts so bad. Seriously, dude, it's like debilitating. Oh, it hurts bad, dude. Bad. Oh. Daunte Culpepper suffers what they're calling right now, Jeff, a career-threatening injury. The knee twists badly, Jeff. They're saying at this point, it could be his ACL, his MCL, and his PCL. 3 ligaments in his knee completely ruptured. Your gut feeling, Jeff, has Daunte Culpepper played his last NFL game?
Man, my gut feeling is sickness right now over this whole deal.
well, I thought there goes the season, but of course everybody did. Things weren't coming together. Well, there goes his career.
Guess what? This guy right here on my shirt, Daunte Culpepper, in yesterday's game, he broke his knee. He tore his ACL, which is the big one, MCL and PCL, all three.
Let's go trick or treating.
How do I look? I don't have a lot of peripheral vision, but come on. You need to stand right by me and hold my hand because I can't watch you. Okay, I can't watch you because I can't see anything.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
What's up, Scott?
How's it going?
Could be going better if Daunte wouldn't have blown out his knee, dude.
That was terrible. There you go.
That's pretty appropriate.
You guys have a happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
You too.
People say, how can you go and cheer for a team when they've struggled so badly? I go and cheer for them ardently because I expect the best. I think that at any moment we could turn this thing around. And the hardest part about life and sports is that the bottom line is, man, you got to accept what happens to you.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Go! Go! Go!
Does this game mean anything other than the Lions suck?
Look at where we are!
That's right!
We're back, baby!
The purple in their newfound winning ways, that's 2 in a row. The Viking pride is all over the place.
Nice.
A huge win by the Minnesota Vikings last week. This is so sweet! Woo!
Well, I do thank you, Mr. Gunn. They know you're here, so they'll be out momentarily.
So what's the documentary about?
Vikings football fans. Because I was 7 years old and I turned on the TV at my dad's house and I saw this team with purple uniforms in the snow playing. And they picked me.
And they picked you?
I didn't pick them, they picked me.
Yeah.
I'll just stay perfectly still.
Taking a breath and hold it about 30 seconds. You can slowly let your breath out, but don't move, we're still scanning.
Houses look smaller. They don't look so small when you're 12, 13 years old, do they? You know, my mom and dad splitting up and my mom getting remarried, I kind of put my focus on school and the Vikings. This was our house. I remember one year, I was so convinced the Vikings and the Bengals were going to play in the Super Bowl that I think I replayed the Super Bowl like 30 times in my front yard. And also I would do it at night when it was dark. And I probably did that from the time I was 9 years old until my junior year in high school, believe it or not.
That, my friend, that is cable access at the core. Now, do you want to do an intro segment with the two of us?
I don't care.
Test. Testosterone. Testosterone. I turn 30 next week, dude. 30's too old for this.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, testosterone junkies.
We're not live today, so everybody at home, you can't call us. We're off celebrating our Thanksgiving with our loved ones, just like you probably are this weekend too. I'm alone for Thanksgiving. That's okay with me. A lot of people would think, this guy's depressed and a loser, but I'm just a bachelor and my family lives in Idaho, so I kick it by myself for Thanksgiving. I don't really mind. I'm very thankful. I've got a wonderful little boy here. Looks just like me, the poor kid. Very thankful for the food today. You know, when I'm by myself, I'm, you know, thankful that he's with his family, you know, and that makes me glad because he's got so many people who love him. And if I were gonna, you know, have to be stuck in Minnesota, you know, I'm here. I'm not gonna move anywhere because of him.
He's done something that 99.9% of all dads wouldn't do, and that's sacrifice the good of their own career, their own financial well-being, all those things to be a good dad to his kid. I've known lots of deadbeat dads who don't have money and don't pay child support and stuff like that, and Jeff's not a deadbeat dad. He spends more quality time with his one kid than I spend with mine, and I get to see my kids every day.
For the life of me, I have not been able to get my driver's license valid yet. So as I drive here right now, I'm breaking the law. I consider myself a good driver. I always have had good luck on the snow and ice and whatnot. In 5 years, you know, I really would like to settle down and have a family and have a career instead of just having a job. I really don't want to be a painter anymore. Oh. Holy shit, dude.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome, fantasy football fans. This is a very special edition of Testosterone Live. You're joining us on week 13. With me this week, sitting in for Jesse, who's out in Vegas, is my good friend Yeasty. Thanks for joining us, Yeasty.
No problem,
good to have
bro.
you here.
Nice to have you.
This is week 13 of the NFL season, and I lost my train of thought about that.
All
right. We have a special, very special caller on the line. Jesse from Vegas, are you with us? Jesse. Caller, you're on with Testosterone. Jesse, are you there? Jesse, can you hear me? Can you hear me, dude?
Intercepted!
Sweet.
7-5. Still alive.
Minnesota Vikings, 5th consecutive victory. Even people on ESPN are starting to talk about Mike Tice as a possible candidate for Coach of the Year.
I'm not going to let a winning streak tease me with a playoff chase, and it's not going to force me to change my face. I have followed the Vikes long enough to know the winds of change could blow back to topics of a boat any day.
I find it kind of disturbing that we really haven't found out yet what has happened. We haven't found out yet really who was involved. So I guess I would like to see some kind of investigation completed and just the facts to come out.
If you handed Jeff $1 million, what do you think Jeff would do? You know he'd be on the boat with some hookers. I guess a true fan is oftentimes blinded to this kind of stuff. Athletes do this.
Yeah, athletes do it.
Rock stars do it. They're going to behave like bad boys, and when they behave like bad boys, it's the average everyday fan's right to be pissed about it, but what are you going to do? Is it going to make me stop liking the team? No. Is it going to make me stop liking sports? No.
Right.
As long as the team keeps...
As long as they keep winning.
Yeah, as long as they keep winning, dude. I mean, and some people might say I'm shallow, but those people aren't real sports fans. Fantasy football junkies, you are locked and loaded, tuned in to Testosterone Live on Northwest Community.
Thank you for calling Testosterone.
Our phone lines are stacked right now, it looks like, Jeff. So let's go to the phones. Right now, caller, you're on live with Testosterone. How's it going?
Great. How you doing?
Gene on the phone with us right now. Gene, you've got a pickup question for us?
No, I want to give you a shout out. I think you kids are doing a great
Our
job.
best show of the season as far as callers go.
Thanks a lot.
You've been locked and loaded, tuned in to Testosterone Live on Northwest Community Television. I thought that was one of our best shows of the year, dude.
Oh, those calls.
Yeah.
And we navigated them all right and got through all the matchups, man. Nice job, dude. That was fabulous.
Should have pounded this before I brushed my teeth. It's a Minnesota sunrise for you right over there. I pride myself in not seeing too many of those. You're not close to having a baby until God and Jesus both show up. Because at the beginning she might be like, ooh, I just felt a contraction. Ooh, ooh. But 2-3 hours later, it's, oh God, oh Jesus.
Tip of the nose, nostril, lip, mouth, chin.
Awesome. This has to be a pretty cool job. Way to go, way to go.
It's all you, babe. All that sperm of yours. Swimming just right.
Way to go, way to go. Good job, way to go, team.
You're gonna get to have that little girl.
Yeah, Daddy's little girl is on the way. Sometimes dreams come true. Now the Vikings win the Super Bowl, and it's gonna be awesome.
Say, Laura, where is the truck passes, my credentials? Where's my axe?
Many people don't know that I am the only human mascot. What I mean by that, the face shows. I talk. These people right here have been here for the past 13 years.
Hey, Ragnar's here. Come on out and play. What? Yeah!
I had quite a bout with alcohol and drugs and fighting and the law, and I just got tired of it. I just hit the bottom of my barrel and I thought there's got to be a better life. This can't be the reason why I'm here. I have a very strong relationship with the Lord. And you will stand before the Lord and you will answer to him. I want to stand before the Lord and have him say, good job. Good job. When I look at all these drunk fans and who are they going home to? Who's going to suffer because of what this guy has in his system or this woman has in their system? Who's going to suffer?
Yes, sir. Do you think you have a problem with that thing strapped around your neck? I'm just asking. Okay. Do you think you need a sponsor?
There's 67,000 people in that dome. Do you think everybody loves me? No. No. Not everybody loved Jesus.
Happy birthday, man.
Thanks.
I'm glad we could hang out together. We're driving by the naked people statue. Just doesn't seem right to me, dude.
Turning 30, you know, kind of makes you look at yourself and evaluate like what things you've succeeded at and what things you failed at and what things, you know, you want to try to accomplish. And I've thought about going in for a free consultation for medical hair restoration. How much do you think medical hair restoration would cost?
You're gonna do your bald spot, right?
Yeah, a bald spot.
That's what I would need to do. Trying to lure.
Listen.
Have determined that misdemeanor charges should be filed
Misdemeanor
against 4 Minnesota Vikings.
4 Vikings.
Disorderly conduct and lewd or lascivious conduct. These votes were reserved for a party of approximately 90 people. Some of these women were totally naked.
Fantastic party, dude. Come on, give us details.
His actions include both receiving and giving oral sex, manipulating a sex toy in the vagina of two women.
Damn. Any man knows, I mean, you don't go down on a hooker. Period, man. Don't go down on a hooker. And you kiss your mama with that mouth. Come on. That's embarrassing.
Today's game is sold out. The Minnesota Vikings appreciate your support throughout the season.
Essentially, if we lose this game, then we need the teams ahead of us to lose a couple games before the season ends. They're just killing us.
We need a turnover and a quick score. That's what we need.
Get him!
Oh, gosh.
Touchdown.
How many times do I got to say this? If we win the last two and the Bears lose to Green Bay, we win the division title. It's ours. So we don't care if the Bears lose tonight, except we do care because if they lose, the Falcons get a jump on us.
My instincts told me that we were going to really struggle in this game, but you always have to hold out hope. The Vikings season is fading quickly, and there isn't a whole lot we can do about it now.
Who cares?
Who cares? Who cares, huh?
What?
Nothing.
It was fun while it lasted. A winning streak that got all of the purple people enthusiastic. But Pittsburgh invaded the Metro Cave like the U.S. military on an Iraqi insurgency and the Vikes got blasted.
Well, if the Vikings lose tonight, I believe mathematically they're eliminated from the playoffs.
For the Vikings to go any further than the regular season, they're going to have to win tonight against Baltimore and then hope some other teams lose.
So tonight is like a playoff game. We're hoping for a Christmas present from Santa. A Vikings win on Christmas Day. Hope. Hope, hope, hope. Merry Christmas.
Yes! Go!
Get him, get him. Yes.
Get him, yes!
Touchdown on the opening drive.
Have to win it.
3rd and a mile. What the hell? Our secondary is supposed to be good. You can't sit on me. This ain't happening. Here's the silver lining is if they miss the playoffs with everything that's happened this season with the boat scandal and all that, let's just hope that the ownership fires Mike Tice.
Yeah. Oh my God, he got it! Go! Out of bounds! Okay.
Timeout! Timeout!
Call timeout, guys. You got to stop that clock or they're going to run it down to 2 minutes.
Season is definitely on the line right here. Fumble! Fumble! We got it! We got it! They got the ball again.
It's over. It's fucking over.
What a way to go out.
The Viking season is it's over, man. They won't make the playoffs with a loss tonight.
Damn. All right. It's fucking over.
You know, I just don't know how much longer I can hold out the dream. And man, that's the worst thing to think about, is like the death of a dream. That's hard to take. Happy New Year's, Minnesota Vikings fans, Minnesota Vikings faithful. You're tuned into Testosterone, and the Viking season is officially over.
He's fired already? Wow.
The off season is the longest, coldest time that a fan could ever live in.
So right now it's about 10:30 at night. All the neighbors are sleeping. It's getting late, but I'm desperately hungry all of a sudden. So perfect. You wait 9 months to see what's gonna happen, and you know, here you are, and it's like, you know, this thing is about to get started, it's about to get kicked off. And from that point on, it's just, you know, life's never the same. Is it me or you having a baby?
We measured our waists and we were the same.
Elizabeth's due date is tomorrow, and then the day after that is Saturday the 29th, which is the NFL draft. We got media passes because of testosterone. We contacted some people through the organization. You know, media passes, I don't want to miss that. And I mean, if she went into labor on Saturday morning, obviously I'd, you know, be in a pinch, but I'd go to the hospital and have the baby. But I've had 2 other kids before, but this is the first time I've had media passes to the draft party.
I was here to get a CT scan, and I'm assuming today I got some results to see how this whole chemotherapy experience is going. You know, I appreciate my doctors, appreciate modern medicine. It's all God's work.
That's right. Hey, sweetie. How you doing?
Good.
Edwin Gunn?
That's me.
Kristen Hammond.
How you doing?
Good. First door there on the left. Go right in here.
This is Dr. Shaw. He's my primary oncologist doctor.
Nice to meet you. This is your CT scan from November 17th. This is the one you just had yesterday. And in all these images, the top of you, this is the front of you on both of these, the back of you. We see a nice reduction here. More than half of the volume of the cancer has disappeared. So this is looking very nice. So you have a nice partial response to chemotherapy, as we would say. Okay, but we still got a ways to go. So congratulations.
Thank you.
No, thanks.
So overall, it's real positive.
Did you see those pictures, man?
I did. So I'm twice as good as I was in October.
There you go.
Right?
More ways than one.
The glass is half full, not half empty.
That's right.
Tell me about it. Tell me all about it. Was that a rough trip?
Daunte Culpepper traded from the Vikings. Daunte Culpepper now a member of the Miami Dolphins.
You know, the Vikings fans are hanging in there. We're going to be there no matter what.
I got something to look forward to. We don't have a Super Bowl victory.
The new head coach brought in from Philadelphia.
Here we are on the verge of a chance again. They're selling us hope. Hope your team wins. Hope your team wins the Super Bowl. They got me sold, you know, I mean, every year.
Every year, the anticipation is there that your team could win it all. Oh, man.